I'm Sandy, and this is my 2023 Chrysler Pacifica minivan, and I am part-time. I'm a part-timer. However, I do live in a 38-foot RV in an RV park in Bradenton, Florida. So I'm kind of used to living in small spaces. Not quite this small though. This is all new for me. I actually learned how to do this when hurricane hit, Hurricane Milton in Florida this past fall. I had a Jeep Cherokee at the time, and I said, couldn't find a hotel for evacuation. So I said, well, I can sleep in my car. Lots of people do it. I've been following you, Jan, for probably at least a year, maybe a year and a half. So I've learned a lot and always wanted to do this. I can't drive the big RV. And so I knew I wanted to travel more after my husband passed. And so this was a way to do it.
So we are on the Red Rock road trip.
Yes.
And you joined us when?
I have been on it from the beginning. It's leisurely. I usually take the scenic route. This bed is basically a cot that I already had. It is 15 inches tall, maybe 15 and a half, so I bought bins to go underneath that are 15 inches. It's very comfortable. I have two, I believe they're 2-inch foam. This here is all the winter clothes I brought. I've got a couple of blankets on here now because it is a little bit chilly at night. I did not level the floor on this minivan. Some people do level it. It was okay for me because I sleep at home with 2 pillows, so I like my head and shoulders to be elevated. So the back of the van is a little bit higher than the foot of the bed, and that's perfect for me. I like to have everything under the bed. I have an extra large water jug. I have my books that I read. This here is just extra bathroom stuff like shampoos, the shower stuff. This is a large 1800 Blue Eddy, which I actually haven't even used yet. This is a little small 300 Blue Eddy, and I haven't used that on this trip. This bag is all of my clothes. I have them all separated into packing cubes, shorts, shirts, t-shirts. I have 4 packing cubes that I carry. This is the potty. It's totally clean and open. Keep that for a little decoration. And this is actually a fold-up ottoman. This is the potty. Triptychs, and I keep the
bedpan liners.
Yeah. And then here on this side is extra bags. And then here on this side,
you get the bags that are made for this?
Yes. And this is the poo gel. So, and that just kind of makes everything kind of thick, kind of like what's in a diaper.
Yeah, it solidifies the liquids.
Yes, I knew that this ottoman here was 15 inches.
Okay.
Because when I first started out, I've moved things around in here probably 3 times during this trip already.
Sure.
This will actually slide under the bed. On this side, this is kind of my vitamins, that sort of thing here. I have a little bin for them. This is all kitchen stuff. Okay, as you can see, because I have a fire blanket. It's just all kitchen stuff. My main source of cooking that I like the best is the Dash rice cooker. And I can make, this is the little measuring cup for the rice. And I have made brownies in this. I have made a cake in this. I have made a pizza in this, along with the rice. The other day I fried bacon in this.
And soup, of course.
And soup. And I also have a Hot Logic. Cracker Barrel will have, if you're in there eating a meal, they will have a $5, like a take-home meal. That is actually perfect for this. Just sit it in here and plug this into your cigarette lighter, and it's ready to, it heats up great. Now I have one bowl, one plate, one knife, utensils and that sort of thing. I do also carry a few paper plates. This here, it's only me, so I have vinegar and I have water, and I sit on the edge of right there and spray everything down. You know, you wash it right away, and paper towels.
Yeah.
And it gets it perfectly clean. Right here, this is all extra little phone chargers. They're different size. This one in particular I use a lot. It's solar.
It is ultra bright flashlight too.
Yeah, it's a flashlight. And
solar power bank.
This is a I could actually put it in my window, which I have before, and charge it because that's a solar panel. And it stands up, and it's a fan and a light. So this was my first one that I ever got. Chrysler, I'm not sure of the name.
Okay.
I also have a Chrysler solar panel, 100 watt, that goes with this. This is a 300 watt. I do have my solar panels here. I have 2 of them, 100 watts each. It's my gas one, butane cooker, single burner, that slides right in there. This is my cooler. I have an Engler. I chose not to have a compression fridge. It does pretty well. I just use ice. I've put a little bit in here. You know, everything kind of fits in there. This is a 21 quart, I believe. And it's an Engel.
Nice thick walls there.
Yeah, thick walls. It seems to do pretty well.
How often do you have to replace ice?
About every 4 days.
That's not bad.
About every 4 days.
Yeah.
I put the Reflexics, and I will sometimes throw my pillow right here over top of it.
Right, to keep so the sun's from
the sun's not just beating down, melting everything. I opted for a 2.5 gallon. It's got a handle. This is a little USB powered faucet. Works great. And because I couldn't really carry a full 5-gallon jug, I do have a table. It has 3 different heights to it.
That's good.
I can use it just as a lap tray type thing on my bed, or it can be full size.
Oh, these little rounded legs here are probably for the lap.
Yes.
How nice. That's so versatile.
Yeah. And then this here.
See, there's another thing I want now.
Yeah, and this is just a net that hooks on the underside of it. You can, store something on there. And there's little clips that these clip right on the legs. Okay. And so, let's see, we're going to get the name because I hope. But it was Amazon.
Of course.
Okay, this bin right here is extra, as you can see, wipes, that sort of stuff. We'll pull it all the way out. And these are the scrubbies that I talked about for bathing. I like to color, as you can see. I have adult coloring books. A
little artistic there, a little doodling.
I like calligraphy. Oh. So I also have a calligraphy book.
Yeah.
Along with calligraphy markers. So just little things to keep you busy if you happen to be stuck inside your van.
Yeah, which hasn't happened yet. We've had the most beautiful weather.
Yes, we have. Word searches. This was from my home. I actually had it on my back patio. And if mosquitoes do come in, they come in, and I turn that thing on a little bit before I go in for bed.
Yeah.
And it's a zapper and a light.
Having things under your bed makes it so much more open.
This is extra lights.
Oh, wow.
Extra lights, things like that. Lights and fans, hooks, suction hooks, 3M hooks.
Kind of garage
batteries,
stuff. Batteries.
Yes. And it just slides nicely. This is all my spices. I have cover here, so if I do want to cook on my butane, I would set up my little table right under here.
Right.
And I would have my spices there, my coolers here, water, all of that. This is how I keep my butane. And there's a couple bottles of wine in there as well. Because this is a
wine keeper.
Publix wine keeper.
Yeah. Well, that's good because technically the butane is supposed to be stored up, right?
And I have some Fix-A-Flat. This is an air pump, and I also have a jumper cables. And then under here, here's food, more food. this is gonna be heavy. Okay, and it's, as you notice, it's a different colored lid. That tells me that it's food. I've got all kinds of food in there.
Yeah, you got it packed in there nice and neat.
Yes. This is, top one is going to be extra bathroom stuff. This bin also is kind of extra stuff I had at home. Just more dry goods. Pancake mix, I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. All you do is add water. Is all canned goods from home.
Might as well bring them, right?
Absolutely. All canned stuff. Okay, this here is a fire bag in case of an emergency. This has all of those the important papers. I keep my extra toilet paper, extra paper towels are in there. This bag here is my Planet Fitness bag. There is my dirty laundry.
And you've got this sunroof here, which you haven't really used yet.
No, I haven't really used it. I would actually like to get a screen so that I can actually leave it at nighttime. My husband passed away 4 years ago. I found myself at our house in Kentucky. I found myself sitting in the lazy boy chair, watching television. You know, when I watched your video, it's like, that's me.
Yeah.
And I found that, and I knew he and I had talked so much about traveling more. We love to travel. We were full-time in our RV. And I could feel myself getting more and more depressed. Then I found your videos, and I said, I've got to do that. I still have so much more traveling that I want to do, even that he and I had talked about. I brought his ashes, some of the places that we had talked about going to, we're going to on this trip.
Yes.
So I'm going to take a few minutes off to myself, and if that happens, if I disappear, that's what I'm doing. I'm going in and spreading a few ashes.
Well, thank you so much for the tour of your beautiful little van, and I love how much room that you've made by putting everything under the bed.
Everything under the bed.
You lose a little bit of headspace, but
but that's
okay. You've got so much more open space that way.
And I'm not spending a ton of time inside anyway.
Thanks for following along on the Red Rock road trip, and thanks for watching this beautiful van tour all the way to the end. Thanks again for allowing us to look through it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.